got to think about your friend Rusty.
And we should be back o'clock.
Is it back o'clock?
It is back o'clock.
Is it back o'clock, or is it a nice time for me to offer you a egg in this trying time?
I don't know about any of that, but I'm going to jump off this cliff.
Do it! Tally ho.
Tally ho.
Oh man, Nathan, we should have just given him 6 execute.
Fortunately, not in the game. Maybe it gets added in the... Actually, we do know that it's going to be in the next wave of DLC. They've shown at least Alolan Executor.
Alright, I'm going to fight Benjamin here. With Dance Night!
Dude, you're going to fuck up this little nut.
I hope so. Fucking cut him in half. In twain.
Cutting nuts over here.
Ian the Seed Splitter.
Okay. I need y'all to chill.
Ian the Nut Cutter.
That sounds like a wrestling. Or at least a wrestling move.
Over here blasting nuts.
Oh, he got her with a nut cutter! Damn you, sturdy.
Oh my god, he cut his nuts clean off!
I don't know if I've seen Block's animation in this game. I kind of like it.
Something, you're not stuck in here with me, I'm stuck in here with you, whatever.
Yeah.
That's how that goes, right?
Well, I wouldn't want to be
I'm
trapped
not
anywhere
stuck
with
in
the
here.
tickler.
I'm not stuck in here with you. Your nuts are stuck in here with me.
I saw it coming. Oh god, I didn't see this coming, though.
Fanta's evolving.
Oh, does it know baby doll eyes?
We'll have to find out. It does.
It does.
It does.
It's a Sylveon. Can we turn Rusty up just a little bit? He feels quiet.
You're the one always telling me to turn him down?
Usually I am. For whatever reason, he's feeling quiet. Just take a lift.
Sorry about that. Sorry, that was kind of a dick move.
I'm sorry to headphone users on stream.
And it may just be I've got a bad connection on mine.
The splitter that we have been using over here is definitely on its last legs.
Well.
In that I threw it away the other day because I was tired of dealing with it.
Well, it was.
Does that mean I need to get you another splitter?
I will get me another splitter as part of that. Like, I'm moving into a new house, stocking it with stuff. I'll take care of it.
Sure, I'll keep baby dolls for now. But yeah, suddenly,
Suddenly Sylveon.
I got a lot more powerful. But yeah, let's go this way. We are making our way towards the towns and stuff, but kind of.
So if I remember correctly, you still haven't fought Claw.
No, that is. Hopefully, will be the big first thing we do. But I'm gotta make my way to Claw first. So we're no. Okay, and we're good.
There are 4 people in this party. We've all ready to go, and the remaining timer is still counting down.
Yes. Well, sometimes you forget to actually.
No, we've all ready. We've all got checks.
Well, the guy that launched the raid. Sometimes you could forget to.
Oh, he has to press a button?
Yeah.
I thought it automatically went if you...
Nope.
No.
No, they still have to press a button. Art.
Dance is a form of art.
Yeah, it absolutely is. Let's go Bond.
He's a fire type. Does that make him Flames Bond?
Sure. Would have been cool if you made that joke when you named him.
But I did.
I know. I'm making fun of you.
It's a weird fucking growl up there.
What a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, it doesn't look anything like yours.
Is mine shiny?
I was certain that you had spotted a shiny like you did my Raichu the other day.
Flame.
God. 2 Swords Dance on a Gallade fucking bonks 5-star raids.
He cuts good. They cut me.
Cut me.
Fighting a Steel Ludicolo.
Ludicolo, who is a DLC monk. Ludicolo. Really needed that Pokeball.
Because of all the Pokemon you're going to catch in this run.
That is the joke that I was making. I'm not going to fight you.
I mean, any additional catches are going to be shiny. That is the only reason for you to catch something, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Maybe a legendary if you decide to
I'm not going to
do that on the run.
I'm not going to do it on the run. Those will be later, and give it to Nathan as extras as he collects more and more Pokemon.
I could use a spare Miraidon. I don't have one.
We'll see what happens.
Okay.
I think Nathan has dibs on the Spermaridon first, though.
Okay. Worst case scenario, I will reset my Violet for stream at some point and grab it then.
Well, yeah, you can just create another profile. Really, if you want to. And then you just...
For stream, I don't think I can because I have to be able to swap between home.
You don't need
between home, you can switch between profiles. That's no problem.
You just wouldn't.
The one thing is that your
you wouldn't have
NSO account is only tied to one profile.
Yeah.
Right, so I wouldn't be able to trade with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to be able to do that.
Unless you're doing it local.
I want to be able to do that, and I have emptied my Violet account. So,
Munch.
The best thing I can think of to do is trade a bunch of things you want to swap Terra types. I use up all my Terra shards and catch some Rattatas and throw like 3 or 4 Master Balls on them that I've collected over the half year. Be done with it.
There's the boy. Target acquired.
It doesn't have any money or vitamins. I've used them all.
Anemone spotted.
Who do I want to fight you with? You're not actually a bad one.
Fight crab with crab.
That's not. I don't have a crab.
What is Mon Boy?
A lobster.
Okay.
I think technically it's a crawfish, but
Yeah. His evolution is a lobster. But yeah.
Crab and crawfish are both kinds of crab.
Okay, sure.
CRAWB.
I think the speedrun actually
Maybe
goes,
there's an H in there.
jumps on him from that hill.
Fucked it up.
he's gonna go up to your right.
Yeah, I know. You can...
This kind of path kind of loops around to where he winds up.
Yeah. You can actually jump on him, like, from the hill and activate the battle, I think. Target acquired.
Wouldn't it be cool if he had lasers?
I'm sure he learns Hyper Beam. He's fully evolved. Get ready for the tickling of your life.
The Tickler 2.
That did more than I would have liked.
That was a joke specifically for Nathan.
Thank you, bud.
In fact, I'm not sure it is technically a joke.
What?
No, never mind. I puzzled through what I was going to ask you in my head. Did that not tip him enough? No, it didn't. I don't think it did. Oh, it did. Neat.
This first phase has a damage cap.
I know.
Did you heal your health back?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Attack from
no,
the
this
sky!
This Victory Bell just used Sunny Day, and there's a Typhlosion.
That Typhlosion is about to erupt.
It is a little bit of a you activated my trap card.
I don't care how fast you are. Eruption still hurts.
Eruption doesn't seem very good in a raid.
No.
But Typhlosion does hit very hard in the sun.
That do be what Typhlosion do. Hit very hard. Turtle power?
Turtle power.
The half shell joke is what I was making there.
I like how sometimes it still has an HP bar, but it's already dead. And you can tell because its weaknesses have changed.
Bitch. You bitch.
So angry.
Now it gets scary.
I think you're still fine.
Yeah, I'm not. Unless he, like, crits me. And even then.
Come on, baby. Don't fear the tickler.
Stop that.
Please take my wound.
I mean, you could Terra.
I'm good. Tickler don't need that shit.
Yeah, he never got out of Tendril. Mom asked if our refrigerator was fixed, and I told her yes, and she said, "Cool."
I really, really wish she had asked us if our refrigerator was running. God, how I wish she...
I really wish she had asked you if your refrigerator was fixed, and you said yes, and she had said, "You better go catch it before it gets away."
For the record, we did have a unworking refrigerator, so now our refrigerator is running. And
Motherfucker, there he goes! don't know. I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry. I interjected there.
No, basically the same punchline.
Glad you and I were on the same wavelength there. I don't ever think I've yelled like "Hiya," like I'm like doing a karate move while cooking.
Well, he's going to what is essentially culinary school again.
That's true. I have never been like.
I've never gone to like school for it.
Yeah, I don't have any like schooling. Like
think about it.
Like, true
Gordon
education.
Ramsay, that dude yells all the time.
Most of them we can't repeat on this stream.
In contrast, I definitely have. Yelled "Hiya" while cooking.
I've yelled like "wabam" and stuff.
One time, I karate chopped a like an enormous roast, to emphasize how angry I was at my boss, that she was wrong about deviled eggs. She was arguing for mayonnaise instead of Miracle Whip.
I was gonna say I knew the argument. And Rusty is in fact wrong. He puts a Miracle Whip in deviled eggs.
I think they're gross no matter what.
I know. I don't like mayo. I like stuff that mayo is in. I like deviled eggs. A lot of like burger sauces that have mayo in it.
If there's a restaurant sauce, that's usually a component.
Yeah.
If a restaurant has a specialty sauce.
Well, Ian, when people say they like mayo, they're not telling you they like to eat it by the spoonful like pudding. It is a dressing or a condiment.
I don't like it on stuff. Like, I don't like mayo on a burger. It's gross.
It can be okay when cooked.
It's the best way to spread your bread to toast it for grilled cheese. Don't use butter, use mayonnaise.
In fact, I understand how that works, the science of it.
You understand the science of it, you just don't agree.
Yeah. A little bit. Yeah.
But especially like smelling mayonnaise makes me gag.
Oh.
There are very few foods where I have that problem, but mayonnaise and Miracle Whip.
I hated.
Oh my god, it's.
I
can barely I can barely spread it on a sandwich without like wanting to vomit.
I hated making our ranch at the restaurant because a big part of it is mayonnaise. I wouldn't do it unless I was like the only person there. No, I would be like, somebody else needs to do this. I will not make it if I do this. Like, I can put it on like, okay, that was stupid that I slid there.
But now you can dash.
I can dash now.
So what is your next objective?
Fucking, I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead. My next objective is not that way. Right there.
So you're doing the grass gym next?
I'm getting the flight point next.
Oh, you know what's cool? If you're doing that cool buggy thing where you're just watching the raid Pokemon and there's nothing going on, if there's grassy terrain up, it'll just keep healing. It just won't stop healing.
That being said, on a raid Pokemon, the grassy terrain heal is negligible.
Well, if you're sitting in one of those freeze screens, it can heal up to like a quarter of its life. As the Sinistcha just did. Anyway, I got into a quote-unquote fight with my boss that one time.
Yeah. I
I want to finish this story. I know I've told it on stream before, but I love it. it was such a quote-unquote fight that one of our temps that we had that day, like, that was in the dish room, was like, came to me later, was like, Mr. Rusty, you're still here? I'm like, yeah, you work for me. I'm closing tonight. He's like, I was going to be sure Miss Pam fired you. It's like, what on earth for? He's like, that fight you guys had about the eggs. I thought a minute, and then I just lost it. It's like, buddy, Pam and I are friends. That was not a fight. Apparently, we're really good actors. And we're friends to this day.
Well, Rusty, here's the thing. You are a good actor, but you are also just loud.
That's true.
Yeah.
And you have a...
You and I share that.
Yes. You also have a good, loud voice. And what I mean is your voice is good at being loud.
Uh-huh.
And,
it's not real good at being quiet.
No. I very much...
It's part of why I don't like hearing our streams back, is because I'm often talking quieter than my voice sounds good.
I think my voice, every time I listen to myself, I feel like I have a lisp, and I hate it. I hate hearing how I end sentences.
I don't hate my voice. I just wish it was the way it sounded in my head, because I love my voice, the way my voice sounds in my head. And it's not, and I have to get used to that.
My voice is deeper than it sounds in my head, but I hate the...
Oh, that's a weird experience. Normally, it's the other way around.
Yeah.
Normally,
my voice is also
the voice
deeper in my head.
Normally, the voice in your head is deeper than real life.
No.
I
sound to myself much deeper than I actually come out.
I used to think that I had a fairly high voice for a bigger guy, until like I actually heard it as like an adult, and I'm like, oh no, I actually have a deeper voice than I thought.
No, my voice actually comes across lighter than I think it does.
Okay. Did I get the text for the city? I'm sure I did. Okay.
Oh, Nathan, that is the normal thing.
Yeah.
Usually your voice in your head sounds deeper than it is in real life.
Yeah.
That's like a scientific thing, because you're hearing echoes in your head of your voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I sound a little little higher, but we know that my head is fucked up, and that's fine. Damn, that little girl was strong. Also, am I going the wrong way?
If you are going to...
Hold on. I want to say, let's take that sentence out of context.
Let's not.
We know that my head is a little fucked up. That little girl was strong.
If you're going to the bug gym, you want to go out the opposite way.
Yes, I do want to go out the opposite way.
Ooh, salty herb. Still need a sweet.
I meant to go jump over the other side, but I forgot.
That does save you a slight amount of time.
I forgot.
Okay.
I was trying for the time save, and I forgot. I'm a bad speedrunner.
Which monster is a big angry orange lad that I was yelling about a Monster Hunter?
Maybe.
Thought I knew where I was, but I'm very lost. I'm on a big angry orange lad.
Possibly Tigrex?
I would say Tigrex is the thing that comes to mind.
I was thinking orange Bishaten.
Maybe.
Possibly. It's not particularly large. Of the monsters, it's actually kind of small.
Yeah, but when you're on one, and in the heat, like, they're all big compared to you.
Yeah.
I will never understand why Pokemon made the start button Y instead of start.
Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but doesn't have to. I'm not a designer, Game Freak.
And made the summon things button home. Or Y in this case. Like, it would be so easy to just swap them, and then it would behave like you expect it to.
No, I got Aftermath.
Your puppy popped a balloon.
That's what he does.
What are we looking at? A ground type.
That was not there before.
I need a wet
It was
boy.
there. I just thought it was that item sparkle.
That's what I thought it was too. If we both thought it was an item sparkle.
Small olive oil.
God, it's so good. Sometimes they just hit it right. Sir, I need you to nod.
You got a whooper.
It's not the right color.
All I do is whoop, 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 no matter what.
What do you have on your mind, Rusty?
Whooping on my mind. I ain't ever get enough.
What's the next line?
Every time I step up in the building, everybody's heads go whoop.
And they stay there.
And then they stay there. And then they stay there. Whoop,
Whoopers.
whoop, 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 whoop.
Whoopers don't have hands to put up.
Yeah, you put your hands up for the whooper. You are the conduit for the whoop.
The whooper needs your hands, Nate.
So Whooper can.
Whooper needs a helping hand.
Whooper can learn Ice Punch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it really is just more like a living gooey fist. You've got like the forearm and wrist is the body of the Whooper, and then the fist is its head, and it just bonks you.
It does just bonk ya.
Electro Ball.
I electrode your mom's ball. I'm off to the side on this one.
A little bit. You can desync your arms from the rungs too.
I know. I've done it.
When it happens,
It's
unnerving.
get him. All right. I'm about to go fight a bug gym. I think I have some Pokemon for that.
I mean, you've got that very good Growlithe that's going to just like...
He's a good Growlithe. Well, I'm thinking about it.
It's got two types that are good for this gym.
It does.
Something has come up real quick. I will be back.
Good luck.
Good luck. Welcome.
So what do you think she's doing out here in the middle of the night?
Getting olives.
In the middle of the night?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Have
weird
you
time to do it.
Have you never had a 3 a.m. snack run?
Not fresh off the vine. And my midnight snack, I don't know if olives would be my first or fifth or 15th option.
Maybe she likes olives, Nate. Maybe you're being judgmental here, brother.
Especially when the olives can, like, you know, bite back and, like, smile at you and become your friend.
Not all of them.
Not all of them. Maybe even not small of them.
Why are you like this?
Wait, check for Mew.
God, I don't have a strength HM.
Wait, there's...
Yeah, I saw him.
It's Mew! So are you yay or nay on Smoliv's cry kind of just being like this gulping sound?
I had never thought about it. I'm gonna have to go fight an olive now. Hold on. I'm like, what is his sound?
It's just kind of like a gulping sound.
Hold on, let me go find an olive. I see what you're saying. Like, I definitely understand where you're coming from there. Yeah, especially as I hear it more and more now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's flavorful.
Yeah.
I guess literally.
Olives are known for their juice.
I think they're known for their oil.
That's practically what I said. Olive oil is just olive juice. There is somebody, especially, I don't know, in Italy that just...
Wait. Well, they can look up at any time and go, someone in America's wrong, but if they felt it in their, you know...
Italian.
Yeah. Are you still holding out for the Disarming Voice TM now that it already knows Disarming Voice?
No.
You may want to unsave it then.
That's a stupid thing. Why would I do that? How do I do that?
You'll need to go to the Disarming Voice TM.
You were the one that told me to save it. I have never actually saved a TM until then, so... How do I...
You just hit plus.
Oh. Okay.
That little alarm is where it's tracking.
Okay, cool.
That wasn't even Disarming Voice, it was Charm.
Yeah. It was just a fairy move. I was hoping we would have a rock move available, but no can do. No.
Maybe someday.
Where? Critique? Sir, you are way too excited. I have not the right...
I was gonna say, you are 4 times weak, baby.
It's fine. Stab flame.
Remember, you got that Macargo typing.
God, I wish you hadn't said it like that, though. It's correct, but I wish you hadn't said it like that.
I am back.
Welcome back.
We heard. I've been having some nice battles. Give me a thing. God.
One more battle.
One more thing.
Oh, you haven't done the gym yet because you have been trying to get that?
No, I just...
He hasn't done the gym yet just because, like, you know, he's been, like, menuing and...
I've been meandering.
Fighting olives.
Yeah. Nathan
we had a conversation about Smoliv's cry and whether it was good or bad. Because it's kind of like a gulping sound.
Well, it's a pouring olive oil sound.
Yeah.
Well, and then I said, well, olives are known for their juice, and Nathan didn't like that.
I just, like, you know, I don't think they are known for their juice.
And then I said, what is olive oil?
Not juice.
It's olive juice.
Yeah. See?
Guess I'll be in the minority on this one, folks.
That is first time for everything.
Yeah, you're not often in the minority, so...
It's fine. The tickler doesn't hurt itself. It hurts others.
God. That would be a wild ability text. Like, if you were trying to describe an ability that says, when you're confused, you don't hurt yourself in confusion. But if it just said, the tickler doesn't hurt itself.
It hurts others.
I gotta say, I like its physical attack, or contact attack animation, where it does that little pirouette. It's very doofy.
It's very doofy. Gesturing to all of it.
If we're talking about just, like, shape of Pokemon, I think it's my favorite new Pokemon.
It does have a very, like, good silhouette.
It's very endearing.
Very, hose, tube animation.
Rubber hose
animation.
Yeah, rubber hose animation.
If it had no ability, it would be competitively viable.
Yeah, Mycelium might does. Cool name. The ability? Cool name. The effect of the ability? Not the best. Miss Fang. No. Mudbray. You know who we haven't seen yet?
Monboy!
I think there's an argument to say that Mycelium Might is worse than Slow Start.
I don't know if I agree with that one. Slow Start sucks.
Slow Start's really bad. Oh, there's some... Hold on. Is it...
Mycelium Might does let you do some cool stuff.
There's, like, edge cases where Mycelium Might, like, is helpful.
For example, you can Spore Golden Go.
There's not a case where Slow Start is helpful.
Yeah, okay.
Well, hold on.
Say, unless you're passing it to your opponent.
Yeah, unless you're passing it to your opponent, or, like, does that affect speed as well? Is it every stat?
I don't think it's every stat. I think it's, like, attack, speed, and maybe defense. I forget exactly. It may just be attack and speed.
I don't want the tickler to know Screech. I don't want to think about that.
What are you looking for?
There was some sick art of Regigigas with
like inhaling the neutralizing gas.
Neutralizing gas.
Uh-huh.
It has attack and speed.
Yeah. So technically, like, you know, it could make you go first in Trick Room, but yeah. So, like, if you had it, like, in one of the formats where, like, you know, you could put it on a special attacker.
It's Varoom's hidden ability.
That's very funny. I don't know what I just got handed. A TM of something. For no reason, I'm going to go ahead and shoot. May have been Aerial Ace. I think it was.
I vaguely remember them giving you something that was good against the Bug Gym.
Yeah. But, like, if you had, like, you know, a Trick Room team where you could give it to, like, somebody who's a special attacker and, like, one of the Hackmons or other meta games, you know, maybe Slow Start could be good then in a Trick Room type situation, but, like, the fact that I had to list that many conditions for it to be useful there. Oh, I guess I got close enough. I don't think I got that item.
No, I think it disappeared.
Nope. I had to... But, there's not gonna be a girl to challenge me here, is there? What's that, Nimona?
Nimona.
Careful, Nathan, we could get copyrighted.
You're gonna get smooth McGrooved.
My voice.
He's back, by the way.
I've seen that he's been posting some stuff. I saw him like, now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. A long time.
He's been smoothing and McGrooving all over my YouTube timeline.
Okay, has the YouTube timeline been especially bad recently?
Yeah, there are channels that I am absolutely 100% subscribed to. Tell all the alerts are on. I hit the bell. They're not showing up. I have to go to their channel.
Well, and the other thing it's been doing for me is it's been like showing me channels I follow, but not their recent videos. It's been showing me videos from like 3 and 6 months ago, and I'm like, I've had 6 months to watch this video, and I haven't. Maybe there's a reason for that, bud.
Well, it does automatically take you to a homepage instead of subscriptions, and you have to click on subscriptions now.
Yeah, but like, even the homepage used to have like a, you know,
recent videos.
Yeah. And now it's been much worse. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Rusty's always fire. I wonder why I was B down there.
Did you know that you can come back and do a challenge here and get a fun little tablecloth?
I knew you could come back and do something here. I didn't know specifically what the reward was.
Do you know why I know that?
Because you just recently did it?
No.
Why?
I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to. The guy in Kitakami that gives you chairs that match your tablecloths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get every tablecloth in the game and have him make a chair set out of all of them, and he'll make a set out of all the ones you have in your inventory. But if you get him to make every chair that he can that exists in the game, he'll give you a whole bunch of Herba Mystica.
I did not know that.
Time to get wheeled. You could say he's wheeling and dealing. Goodbye, Esmeralda. Something, 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 Hellfire. Which, badass Disney villain song. Also, just a rad song. That all took a second to move.
I think that was the point.
Why? Oh, don't you fucking dare. This is why American football, they don't actually use their feet.
Are you hand-egging it?
A little bit.
Pass me the hand egg. Now throw me the pigskin.
Oh, I forgot he was on the fence post there. See, I complained about this game and rightfully so about some of the features, and then I see a Olive on a fence post, and I'm like, ah, you son of a bitch, you got me.
you can and rightfully can complain about Pokemon, but they are good at creature design.
Son of a bitch.
The games are good.
Son of a bitch, that Olive's on a fence post, and they fucking got me again.
Like, I will stand by. I think these are the best working when they are working as intended. These are the best Pokemon games.
I agree. The other kind of, and I don't want to call it insidious part of the Pokemon franchise is why are there 2 games?
Oh, it is insidious. It has always from day one been a marketing strategy.
Yep.
Well, they've kind of talked about it, and apparently the big inspiration was like in Dragon Quest. There was a guy who was like, I found this rare hat drop, and then he got a second one, and his friend was jealous because he only had one. So he was like, I wish I could just trade it over to my friend. And that was really what inspired it. So he was like, I want there to be that level of like interconnectivity.
You can make that interconnectivity without having to have a separate.
Yeah. But like, I would say there is an appeal to like having to dig a little bit to like get a Pokemon.
See, I think version exclusives are very bad. I don't think making it version exclusive is a good idea. I am okay with, hey, this Pokemon is a lot more common in this game.
Yeah, I do. I think I like it more where like it's like the thing with in Kitakami with Volby Illumise where one's a common, the other's a rare, depending on the version.
Yeah, like I'm like, but just like, no, it's to get all, especially with the original games, to get all 151 and complete the Pokedex, you had to have either a second copy and a second game, or your friend had to have the other game, and you had to actually like physically link cable trade and like.
We're nerds. We don't have friends.
My parents didn't want to buy a Game Boy and a game and this frickin' link cable that you know kids are gonna lose or
break
or take it to school and somebody's gonna take it, you know, whatever. Like it's cool in theory, but like.
Yeah, like, it's a lot easier nowadays where you can do that all online.
Yes, and that part is better, but like it's a money ploy. That's why they even talked about it in that Nintendo specifically said that the reason that they made Black and White 2 instead of a gray version was because they make more
sell better. Yeah.
They make more money when they sell 2 games. Flame on, wheel.
He's doing a little bit of a Booboo wheel.
But is he Booboo the Fool? I hope not.
This guy has an Iron Hands that is not shiny, but is nicknamed Shiny Hands.
That's kind of funny. Back in last gen's mono.
I'm going to post Booboo Wheel into the Discord, and if you want to see it, all you have to do is type in !Discord.
I got it.
In monotype, I ran a in my flying team. I ran a Zapdos, which I nicknamed "Is It Shiny?" and I did not have it shiny. And people would would comment a lot on if they thought it was shiny or not.
Ian, watch out! It's a bear. Hit it with a fighting move.
No, I won't. How do you think it does the wheel with the giant chandelier on it?
He's very talented.
Oh, I'm aware.
You know that song? Dog. You know that song where it's wanna swing
that song.
from the chandelier. That's how he does it.
Yeah. I hate that song.
The answer, Ian, is it clips into the ground.
In a Pokemon game, yeah.
It's a 3D Pokemon game.
A 3D Pokemon game, yeah, that's kids. I want cupcakes. Like, I really want some cupcakes now.
My hungry ass can never play a Pokemon game.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Come on in.
Rusty, did you observe the Booboo wheel?
No.
You'd enjoy the Booboo wheel.
That's very good.
It's a good Booboo wheel.
It's a good Booboo wheel. Hey, what's next on the list? It's the grass gym, right?
If you're talking about
like level
wise,
I think it's
pull it up.
Yeah, I think it's the grass gym, and then it's the fire.
I believe you are correct.
That is the fire star base, if I remember right.
Dark is before fire, but I think it's after that. It's Bombardier. So Katie is supposed to be first at level 15. Cloth is supposed to be second at level 16. And then at level 17 you have Brassius.
Yeah, and then
level 19 is Bombardier.
You do 2 of each before you do a starbase?
Yep.
Okay. I'm not, but okay.
The lowest level starbase is
like 21. Yeah.
I do all of them before I do a starbase.
I had to tell the intrusive thoughts no there. That's why there wasn't a witty retort.
I must know what you were thinking.
No, you really don't.
If you had a person who did not experience sexual desire on the right side of a boat, they'd be a starb ace